Hello, my name is Trosty, and today I bring you Satisfactory Update 6. The first thing that I immediately noticed is things look a little bit, different. The other first thing I noticed is this new inventory system, where we can actually finally have multiple things on at once. Oh my fucking god. The second thing I noticed was the rifle has a bigger ammo count. So besides things looking different, having more inventory slots and a few different animations, what is U6 focusing on? Well, in theory, there's supposed to be a good amount of animal changes, be it new animals, animal behavior. Also noticed that the HUD is quite a bit different looking, which I won't complain about. Oh, there's one now. We go to beat unauthorized hostility. Seems that gunshot may have attracted more. What is this? Ooh. Hog remains. That's a little bit different. I also can't help but notice there seems to be a lot more of these boys walking around. Like these ones. Look at them grays. Excuse me, my good man. I'm just trying to enjoy my coffee. Unless you want to become hog remains, I suggest you stop what you're doing. Alright. That's it. I'm getting my beaten stick. Now that we have more hog remains, who knows what we can do with those? Oh, look at you. Aren't you pretty? Now, I don't remember it popping up with saying unauthorized hostility detected in the live version of E5. He looks very different. Look at him, he's all mossy and natural, and for some reason he's not actually that aggressive. Hey, he's actually not that aggressive. I've only got one bullet left, so gotta make it count. Bitch. Look at this guy, significantly less mossy, and his flames are not blue. Oh my god, and I don't regen health as good anymore. Well, at least I've got my pistachios. Now you may be asking yourself, why weren't we able to use multiple pieces of equipment at the same time in previous updates? I am also asking that question. Oh, it's so nice to have access to the jetpack and the Blade Runners at the same time. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Everything does just look a little bit different though, and I can't quite put my finger on why. Like much dark. Yeah, so I don't know if they forgot to just turn on shadows in U6 or if it's just not ready yet. What the hell? How did this little blemish get here? I can't get my Xenobasher. What the hell are you? How did you get into my factory grounds? Well, that's certainly a little bit different. As you can tell, it's nighttime because my lights are on. Oh, look at this muddled view. Dirtied only by the stains on this glass. Now, is it just me, or is this glass not nearly as dirty? Well, that certainly is different. I can't say I remember there being orbiting bodies in the live version, or a sky that looks quite like this. Yeah, I think I like the clouds quite a bit more in U6. And don't get me wrong, this night sky doesn't look bad, but U6 just looks really good. Seems like the icon for the iron rebar for the rebar gun's a little bit different. Oh, would you look at that? There's a clean pipeline with no indicator. There's something new in here? There were new things, I knew it. It is certainly nice seeing what you haven't unlocked yet, so you know what to look forward to in the future and what you need to do to get there. Next up, let's go find some spiders and see how they're doing. I also can't help but notice that I am regenerating way more health than the standard 3 bars that you normally generate in the bottom left. So far, I have spent my entire 50 hours of playtime living on 3 health bars because I cannot be bothered to heal. Now that you passively regen, I assume back to full health. That is such a nice change. So it looks like those are the new spawners, those little firebugs. Any spiders in here? I also can't help but notice that glow on my Xenobasher is quite a bit more noticeable nowadays. I could have sworn this cave had spiders in it, but I guess not. But that's okay. I have a handy little marker that might just lead us to some. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you little sh**. There seems to be a lot more of these hatches than I remember, but that might be because I already cleared this area out in U5. That's a shame, there's no nut around here. I don't think I've ever been in this cave before. There's some spiders down there? Oh, there they are. Look at that little critter go. I think that one might be having a hard time. Well, this little guy seems to be having a rough go with the new update. You know, I've never turned on arachnophobia mode, so let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I hate this more than non-arachnophobia mode. You little shit. Well, now that we've experienced that nightmare, why don't we see what we can do with some of these remains? I cannot overstate how much I love being able to use the Blade Runner and the jetpack at the same time. Oh, on the way back home, it seems that the cave I initially checked for spiders repopulated itself. Honestly, if this was all that U6 brought, I'd still be happy. Ah, there she is, a beautiful affront to God on this tropical wasteland. Seems the SAM ore still hasn't been implemented yet, but that's alright. Well, that's certainly different. We can make some protein now. Ground down alien remains in a neat little package, used for medical purpose and to research alien organisms. Sure, I'll take some protein. I love some alien bacon. Now, one thing I'm not seeing in here are the medical inhalers. Well, now we've got 44 alien protein that we can't equip, so I'm not too sure what we do with this. Oh, that's nice. Now that we're at the MAM, it actually tells you what you've completed. In U5, you just kind of have to hover over it to see if it's 100%ed. As you can see, the MAM does not show completed. Well, let's research some alien protein. Organic data capsule. This data capsule translates organic chemicals into readable alien genetic information. Okay, let's make some organic data capsules. Now we've got all our organic data capsules. 100 rods, I think I can do that. I believe this is where they're stored, and I believe we have enough to do whatever we need to do. So they've definitely changed the research cost to encapsulate the new item. But obviously I already researched this in U5. Some homing rifle ammo, though I'm not going to be able to make that because my factory isn't equipped quite yet. Well, it seems we can gas the enemies now. Ah, there's the inhalers. They've changed their cost to incorporate the meat. Well, that's a new ammo type. So it seems we've got rapid fire ammo, explosive rebar, cluster bomb, a fucking nuke, electrocution rebar. They've added a few different ammo types as well. That's quite nice. Well, I'm not sure what else they've changed in U6 as I'm no Satisfactory expert. But I hope you enjoyed this brief glance at it. Why does this take so long? See, this only said it would take like a minute and a half to get off of experimental so I can record footage on U5 again. But oh my god, it's actually been like 30 minutes. Back on U5, I think you can immediately see those lighting differences that I was talking about. I cannot explain to you how many times I'm trying to use my jetpack, but I can't because I can only have the Blade Runners on. As you can see, we are hard stuck at 3 health yet again, and that the rifle can only hold 10 bullets. Also, the H key to have empty hands apparently did not exist in U5, so that's good to know. Here we are, back at the crash site, but there are no dogs trying to chase us down. I guess they were grazing in here. Look at these little guys go. Aren't they so cute? I cannot explain how slow I am not being able to use the jetpack and the Blade Runners in unison. Oh my god, I'm gonna revert the game back to U6 just so I can fucking use the jetpack at the same time as the